Hi friends, I'm going to give you guys a few seconds to log in and then we'll chat. Relationship reality check. Check. So there's so much energy swirling around on the planet. It's happy solar eclipse today, happy solar eclipse day. And I'm going to start doing relationship reality checks. Why? Because I think we have become so saturated in our thinking about how it's somebody else's fault. Somebody is making you a victim. Someone is taking advantage of you. Someone is doing something to you. And that's not always easy for us to grasp or wrap our brain around or comprehend, right? So there are times in our reality that it's most imperative that you actually have a reality check. And so a lot of people don't like to live in reality. A lot of people want to live in their fairy tale land. Why? Because it's safe. Fairy tale land is safe. Fairy tale land is what you know. Typically it's comfortable, it's habitual, and it's something you've created in such a gentleness about your soul. You know it. You're used to it. Let's talk about relationships. Let's talk about dating. Okay? Dating is a big deal when it comes to dating and or dating with your spouse. Okay? If you're not attracting healthy partnerships or healthy relationships in dating, right? It's time for a self-check. It's time for a reality check. If you're not attracting healthy people when you're even in online dating, it's time for a self-check. It's time for a reality check. Why? Because we become so dishonest with ourselves. And so then we are searching outside of ourselves to find who else can be supportive of our lack of reality. Okay, so we're not living in reality. We're not stepping into reality of the truth. And so if you're not attracting healthy partners and healthy dates and healthy relationships, you're not attracting honest partners, honest dates, honest relationships. You're not attracting committed partners, committed dates that even show up for the date, right? It's time for a self-check. No honesty, self-check. No commitment, self-check. Unhealthy, self-check. Right? And this isn't something fun for people because they think it's just a shit show out there. Oh, it's just difficult out there. People are terrible online dating. I completely call BS. Why? Right? What instead is not healthy in you? Self-check, reality check. Okay? What inside of you is not committed? What inside of you is controlling? What inside of you is being a doormat? What is it about your frequency and your energy? That's the reality check, and that's your relationships, right? And so your relationships reflect your reality. Your entire reality, where you live and where you are and what you do and who you become, is inside. And this energy is projected out. And when we're attracting these unwanted, unhealthy situations, now you can apply this to marriage. You can apply this to your children. You can apply this to your friendships. And we're like, oh, that friend, I can't stand being around them. What about you needs that as a doormat to be taken advantage of so you can call and claim the title of victim? That's your reality. So we have to step into our relationships reflect our reality that we're living in. And so when you want a different reality, i.e. let's say, honest dating relationship, an honest partner, you want a committed partner, you want a empowering partner, you want a healthy partner, right? You must get real. That's how basic it. Everybody wants to make it all difficult, and we had last night we did a parenting using the zodiac. And my answer is if you just get real with your kids and know who they are, know who your kid's soul is, what they want, what they need, how they tick, that's getting real with your kids. Because most kids don't want what you want. Most kids don't want to do what you're doing. Most kids don't want the reality you want. And I'm not talking about morals and values. No, that's a big deal right now, and we need to keep continuing to teach our children morals and values. But last night, the whole point was I gave all these parents kudos because they showed up to understand their children's soul. And when you understand your child's soul, you can help them become such a badass, powerful energy that they're living in the reality they choose to want, which means they don't have relationship issues because they choose the ones that are healthy, that make them feel good. But as adults, we don't do that. Adults so badly have been programmed for probably 50 years, so it's not like you knew any different, but now you do. So I'm going to start doing reality checks on Wednesday, Thursdays, and asking you to check your reality and check yourself. If it's not the reality you want, it's time for us to get real. It's time for us to get real about what you really want, what you really want to create, and who you really are. Because that energy that you're living in that reality, is you. So, I will see y'all Monday for Truth Tribe, which we get real in every Monday. It's free. Just go to my link. Go to my link in my bio, tap on it, go to my website, tap on Truth Tribe, sign up. It'll send you a reminder every Monday, reminding you what we're talking about. And go get signed up. And start talking about things that are real so that you can change your soul. And I don't want you to change you. I just want you to change your reality by saying, what do I need to up my game? That's what we're going to talk about on Monday as reality checks. And are you living in a reality you think is someone else's fault? Or are you owning it and getting real with yourself? I love you all. Brightest blessings. You guys have an amazing weekend. And I'll see you on Monday for Truth Tribe. Have a good weekend. Thanks.